When it comes to the world of comics and gaming, there's no one better than Henry Cavill to represent the hero in all his distinctive authenticity. Hello, viewers. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. When it comes to pop culture, Henry Cavill is a powerful figure in Hollywood's biggest franchise. The actor has been the face of the comic book movie industry since the days of Man of Steel. The DCEU film not only made him a global favorite, but it also made him deified among audiences. However, Cavill's controversial presence in the DCEU is only matched by Ben Affleck's widely criticized portrayal of Batman. The Caped Crusader of the Snyderverse has been a controversial figure in the CBM universe, sparking scandal due to his less than noble philosophy of justice and his morally gray identity of heroism. However, Henry Cavill remains a towering vision of the superhero world, and Man of Steel is the epitome of perfection, for a faction of DC fans, at least. Despite the controversy and scandal that has surrounded him over the past decade, Henry Cavill remains one of the most admired and publicly praised actors in current Hollywood. The film industry has seen some of the most source-accurate projects with an actor dedicated to the original work due to Cavill's involvement in shows like The Witcher. It is this personality that makes Henry Cavill a fan favorite. The former Superman isn't bitter toward the industry, unlike some Shazam stars, nor has he been discouraged from pursuing a role to his heart's content, such as his appearances in Black Adam and Deadpool and Wolverine. As such, Cavill remains a breakout star in Hollywood, a beloved figure in both the studio system as well as movie-going audiences. Just as DC highlights the animosity and friendly rivalry between Batman and Superman, so does Henry Cavill in his public appearances. The actor's devotion to the role of the Kryptonian god made him a universal favorite because he not only understood the comic book character, but represented his values in all their glory. In one of his public appearances during the premiere of Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, Henry Cavill proved how dedicated he is to the role with his cheeky response to Variety when the interviewer asked him what the hardest part about being Batman and Superman is. The hardest part about Batman is his behavior problem, and the hardest part about being Superman is Batman's behavior problem, Cavill responded sarcastically. The response not only highlights the tone of the film and the enduring feud between the two comic book icons, but also showcases Cavill's hilarious devotion to the character even off-set.
Cavill was born in Jersey, the largest and southernmost of the Channel Islands, which are dependent territories of the British Crown and are located off the coast of Normandy, France. He is the fourth of 5 sons of Marianne Cavill, née Dalgliesh, a secretary, and Colin Cavill, a stockbroker. The family lived in St. Helier, where Henry Cavill grew up playing computer games with his brothers. At age 13, he left Jersey to attend the Stowe School, a boarding school in Buckinghamshire, England. At Stowe, Cavill developed an interest in acting and participated in school productions, including Grease, A Midsummer Night's Dream, and Tom Stoppard's Dog's Hamlet. At age 16, he and his classmates had the opportunity to be extras in the movie Proof of Life, 2000, starring Russell Crowe. While on set, Cavill introduced himself to the recent Oscar winner, who encouraged him to pursue acting professionally. Cavill soon landed a role in Vendetta, 2001, followed by another in Kevin Reynolds' big-screen adaptation of The Count of Monte Cristo, 2002. For the part of Albert Mandego, Cavill, who has said that he was teased for being overweight as a kid, was encouraged to lose several pounds. In addition, Cavill had guest roles in a number of British television shows as well as supporting parts in the coming-of-age film I Capture the Castle, 2003, and an adaptation of the Celtic romance Tristan plus Isolde, 2006. During this period, Cavill auditioned for several iconic roles, including Superman and James Bond, which ultimately went to Brandon Routh in Superman Returns and Daniel Craig in Casino Royale, both 2006, respectively. Those setbacks led him to consider following in the footsteps of 2 of his elder brothers and joining the armed forces. In 2007, however, Cavill garnered his first leading role in The Tudors, a cable series following the exploits of Henry VIII, played by Irish actor Jonathan Rhys-Meyers. Cavill portrayed Charles Brandon, a loyal courtier to the king. The series helped make Cavill a familiar face, and during its 4 seasons, 2007-10. He also appeared in such films as the adventure fantasy Stardust, 2007, and the Woody Allen comedy Whatever Works, 2009. After The Tudors, Cavill proved his skill as an action star, playing Greek hero Theseus in Immortals, 2011, and the son of a CIA agent, played by Bruce Willis, in The Cold Light of Day, 2012. In 2011, Cavill announced that he had been cast as Clark Kent/Superman in Man of Steel, 2013. He later admitted that he had missed the call from director Zack Snyder offering him the job because he had been playing the online game World of Warcraft. To portray the Man of Steel, Cavill transformed his body, adding so much muscle that he sometimes split the seams of his Superman costume. He also had the opportunity to work alongside Crow, who played Superman's father. Jor-El. Cavill went on to reprise the role in Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, 2016, starring opposite Ben Affleck as Batman, and in Justice League, 2017, featuring such DC comic book heroes as Wonder Woman, played by Israeli actress Gal Gadot. In between Superman films, Cavill starred in director Guy Ritchie's big-screen adaptation of The Man from UNCLE, 2015, playing a CIA agent who teams up with a KGB agent, played by Armie Hammer, and in Sandcastle, 2017, portraying a Special Forces captain on a 2003 tour of Iraq. Cavill then played the main antagonist in Mission Impossible Fallout, 2018, the sixth installment of Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible series. In 2019, he assumed the lead role in the hit Netflix series The Witcher, based on the novels by Polish author Andrzej Sapkowski, whose sources include Polish mythology and Slavic folklore. Cavill played Sherlock Holmes, the elder brother of aspiring sleuth Enola Holmes in the movies Enola Holmes, 2020, and Enola Holmes 2, 2022. In 2022, Cavill had a cameo as Superman in Black Adam, renewing speculation that he was planning a return to the role 5 years after Justice League. Cavill confirmed the rumors in the fall, but a couple of months later he wrote on Instagram that the studio had decided to go in a different direction.